Hi everybody, thanks for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Where am I today? I'm in Gatlinburg again. Why? Because it's snowing and I happen to be outside Gatlinburg, the visitor center, and it's closed. But all the roads are closed, everything. They're doing, trees had fallen on the road, and as you can see, these cars here, these guys here that are coming up this way, they're gonna be turned around because all they gotta do is just go right up there, and there's trees in the road, there's workers in the road, and I'm trying to get over there. I tried driving, but that isn't gonna work. They turned me around quick. But here's the Little Pigeon River. It's really pretty. I just love this river. That's why I love coming out here, because there's just so much to see and do. And a lot of people have been pulling off, and that's what they're doing. They're walking around, which is really the best thing to do. Isn't this beautiful? There's one of the little walkways right off the road here. This is a hiking path. And this is right after Visitor Center. If you just go past the Visitor Center and start just heading to the fork in the road, which the left side will take you to Pigeon Forge and then the Visitor Center, you just can't get there. There's this little tiny little pull-off. If you go too fast, you go right by this. It's great. I love this stuff. Marie's not with me today, but here's a nice walkway. Look at this. Oh, absolutely beautiful. See all this nice, just absolutely gorgeous. Look how clear that water is. That's why I always tell you, if you're coming up here vacationing, do this stuff too. This stuff is so much fun, and the kids, you're out in the fresh air, you're not right up to somebody's butt or next to them breathing on you through a mask or something like that. Here you're outside, and it is snowing, you can see that. It's not going to kill you. There's real no accumulation here, not like some of the other states got. I can't say that it's not going to come barreling down in a few minutes, but it could. It could. You never know. Plenty of room, and even if you notice, even if you have a wheelchair or even a walker, I would attempt it if I was in a walker. I would come over here. This road is really very smooth. I mean, you could do this on a wheelchair. You could do this if you have a broken leg or whatever. This isn't bad at all. And the cool thing is you can't get lost. You can't. I mean, these paths are well maintained and they're very well marked. So if you're walking around and go, oh, we're lost, we're going to die here, who do we eat first? You don't have to worry about that. You eat the weakest first, the stupidest first. That's what I eat, the stupidest person first, and then work your way down the chain. Then you realize you're only 100 feet from an intersection, like Marie. She goes, we're lost. I go, honey, the road's right there. You're not lost. She's just so silly sometimes. That's why I love her, because she's silly. It's such a beautiful path. And you can see there's a lot of trees. Now, this is from the fire. All these trees here, this is from the fire. You can clearly see these are burned. See them all? They're all burned. Here's an old homestead. Imagine that. Somebody lived here, and quite a while ago. There's the fireplace, the chimney, the hearth. Imagine that probably 100 years ago, or maybe more, people were cooking their dinner right in here. And they had this view Pigeon River, Smoky Mountains. Here's obviously where the house was. What's left of it. Hello. How are you?
Good morning.
Beautiful walk, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
Love it. Enjoy your day, sir.
You too. And more hikers. How y'all doing? Doing good. Stop and say hello to me just for a moment. You're on Vacation Station TV.
Oh, wow.
Do you have anybody you want to say hi to, shout out to?
Tyler Morgan.
Tyler Morgan.
Back home.
There's got to be somebody you love.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Son,
Yeah,
he's
that was
one.
a good answer.
Yeah.
He's the one that didn't come.
Hi, Tyler. Hi, Casey.
Where you guys from?
Pennsylvania.
And you're up here just vacationing?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful.
Your impression?
Yeah.
We've been here before in the summers. This is the first time we've been here in the winter.
It's really nice in the winter, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
This is,
Yeah.
and the snow isn't bad, so we're not
No, it's perfect.
Yeah.
not too bad at all.
Yeah.
And everybody's turning around. I said, I'm not turning around. I'm taking a hike.
Yeah,
Got
exactly.
the camera and I'm going out for a hike. You guys have a wonderful
Yeah.
time.
Thank you.
Oh, here's our card. Make sure like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay. Hey,
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Now let's look at the other remnants of this cabin. To me, this to me is special because people lived here a long time ago. Now this hearth appears to be newer to me, and probably is to you. Not as old as that one there, but this one is newer. You can tell by the blocks, the fire blocks, the fire bricks. But right here was somebody's cabin. I mean, what more could you want? Look at this. Look at the view here. Come on. Look at that. Could you imagine waking up every day to this? It's just stunning. And a home on a bend of a river. This is the perfect spot. The bend in the river. That's where you put your home. Why? Take a look. Here's the rapids. There. There's rapids there. And here's the bend in the river. And notice, that's where the deep water is. That's where the fish are. That's where the trout would be. That's where some snails and frogs and things like that, they'll be right in there. Plenty of food. Absolutely perfect. What a great place. Smoky Mountains are a great place to go. Great place to live. But don't tell anybody. It'll get too crowded. Isn't this great? Come on, you have to admit, this is just great. Living here has been such a change for me in my life. Physically, mentally, spiritually, just a better outlook on life. My health is so much better. I was in such bad shape when I lived in Florida, and now I'm getting better. I'm trying to get better. It's not always easy, as you know. Here's a nice little, you could walk down here. Now this I wouldn't, if you, a wheelchair, you'd probably be going pretty quick by now, but you could walk down here. And I'm sure if you had a lunch, backpack with a lunch in it, you can have a really nice time, you and your family. This is the way to spend time with your family. Okay. Oh, just gorgeous. Over here. This, you can see this is where the river would rise up, and it would come up this way and come all the way to here where they have kind of this little wall of rocks. So the water does all of a sudden get very high. Now we're not expecting any of that right now, but when they do have a downpour, a heavy rain, that's not unusual for this to be another 4 or 5 feet higher. Not at all. Trees, there were, from what the guy told me, the flagman, a bunch of trees had fallen down in the road. So they're trying to clear them away. And completely turned around at the visitor center. You get to the visitor center, but you can't go any further than that. 441 is completely closed. And 441 would take you out and you go to Cherokee and stuff. You can't go that way. Got to find an alternate route. So I'm also assuming the foothills are closed. I was going to take you up there, but if they're closed down here, they're closed up there. And the sign said to ice and snow. And they're quick too. The guys that take care of the road here, man, they are fast. I was watching them. They don't lounge around. Here's the bridge. This is the bypass. Take you back into Gatlinburg. The bypass goes around the back way. What a great road. If you're coming up from Pigeon Forge or wherever it is you're coming from, take the bypass. And the road is wonderful. Really good sights. There's a couple of good pull-offs on there. Great photo opportunities. Ample parking. At one of them there's maybe 10, 12 sites. The other ones are only just a few sites. So you kind of have to wait sometimes or just bypass it altogether. That's unfortunate, but it is true. Let's go here. See what there is to see. I'm a lost, lonely boy. Look at that river. Ah, great. While I was waiting in line by the flagman, I couldn't have been any more than maybe 100, 200 feet away from those guys up there. They stop you right over there, and they knocked a tree down. Had to have been 75 feet or more, and this thing just comes boom right across the road. And as soon as it hit, the guys were on it like ants at a picnic. There, you can hear it. You can't see it there. Right there. Man, they were on it. Their chains goes, and the guy with a little some sort of gas-powered plow. He just plowed all the pieces off the street and moved more people over. You know, they get, okay, come on, bring the traffic through. Cut another tree down. Down. Hello.
Hey.
You're on Vacation Station TV.
Oh, it's cool.
Say hello to whoever you need to say hello to.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Oh, come on. It's got to be more than that. You've got to have some friends.
Hi, Anthony.
Say,
it's our baby boy.
Who's Anthony? Your baby?
Baby boy. Yep.
I don't see him. Did the bears get him?
No, he's with grandparents.
Oh, thought I heard a kid scream, oh, and you guys go, let's go for a hike.
Yeah, not quite.
Where are you from?
Illinois.
Yeah.
Peoria.
You're here for vacation, I'm sure.
Yes.
What is your impression so far?
We love it. Definitely a little bit cooler here, I think, at this time of year, but
It's
yeah.
only going to get cooler in the next couple hours.
From what I
Yes,
hear.
it is.
And a few inches of snow, too, but
Yeah.
nothing we're unaware of and unaccustomed to in Illinois, so. Yeah.
Illinois doesn't have anything like this, do they?
No,
Not quite.
Not quite.
No, we got.
I've been in Illinois.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have
Nothing
plenty
like
of woods, but
Yeah.
not the
Smoky
big tall
mountain woods.
trees and
Yes.
mountains. Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't this great?
Oh yeah.
It's an experience, isn't it?
Yes.
And every turn has a whole nother experience for you guys to enjoy. But the kids should have been here.
Well,
Where's
he's
the
only
kid?
11 months old, so.
take pictures on. Take pictures and say, this is you here, this is you. Next
We
time,
are.
pick 'em up.
Yes.
Because say, I was there. Why didn't you take me again? So it's mom and dad, right?
Mom and dad, yeah.
Oh, how long you been married?
4.5 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You made it through the first 3 years.
Yeah.
After 3, if you do it, it's a rocket sled to heaven.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
Very good.
We
Thank
can
you for talking with us.
No problem.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
The card will tell you where to go. Like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll see your sales probably tonight.
Sounds good, okay.
I hope you enjoyed our walk today. I enjoyed taking you on this wonderful journey in the Smoky Mountains in Gatlinburg. And I invite you to come up and see this wonderful place, see what it has to offer, and take your time here. Don't rush through. If you've only got a couple of days, plan your itinerary and plan this into it. Plan a short walk, a short hike through these mountain areas, because it is so wonderful and you will feel so much better. Thank you for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway, and we will see you very, very soon.